everybody. I'm Nay.
I'm Sabrina.
Shawnee.
Chase.
Shay. And we got time today.
And look, we got to start this one off with talking about these here Mandela effects. But I think they playing with our brains, y'all. I think they changing the script up on us. And we know the script. We was born. We seen.
I know what the fuck I saw, and I know
we
what
seen
I
it.
know what I see.
I know.
We seen it.
I see.
They gaslighting us.
They're gaslighting us to the max.
I got this one we got to start with. It is Luke, I am your father.
Yes, it is.
He said, Luke, I am your father. And they going to say, let me tell you what they going to say this man said.
You might have to play it so that we can.
They said, no, I am your father. He ain't say that. I know what he said, fam.
He didn't even say am. They tried to say he said, Luke,
Star
I'm your
Wars.
father.
Even if you never seen Star Wars, you know he said, Luke, I am your father.
Because he says him, and then he's like, that's not possible. And then he takes his helmet off.
The hardcore Star Wars fans with the costumes and shit on cosplay.
I have my helmet.
You know what I'm saying? They say the same line. How everybody say the same line? Everybody's wrong? We ain't all wrong. We can't all be wrong. There's no way.
We should have phoned a friend. Been
Like,
like, what is it?
Make us all feel like we crazy because if we crazy, we can't pay attention.
But we can't stick together if we're all on a different page. And I feel like that's preparing us for something else they're going to try to include in. And then when it's happening, people are going to be like, that's not really happening. Like, they're manipulating us for something bigger, I think.
100%.
Look, and I'm a fan of 1980 edition. Y'all who I found it.
They probably edited it.
Because I know he says Luke. Or he says Luke. He says Luke.
I am your father.
They switched it up on us. They switched it up on us.
So, I got something to say real quick. Did you guys ever hear that audio? And it's some type of AI robot or something. And they're saying Laurel, but people hear Laurel, and then some people hear something. Yes, that. So maybe it's something like that.
Because I always hear Yanny.
I hear Laurel. I can't hear Yanny at all. Let me bring it up. Hold on. No, you bring it up, actually.
Who Yanny?
So it's a voice thing, and it's saying what it's saying. Some people hear Laurel, and some people hear Yanny.
Oh, that's like the golden dress thing.
Yeah,
exactly.
Oh
so it's just like a frequency that
me off
you hear.
so bad.
What's the golden?
You don't.
Hold up. I gotta change it. Hold up.
Start with the first one.
So Laurel,
That shit
Yanny.
used to piss me the fuck off.
No, Laurel.
You know
like,
you don't see
not
no
Laurel.
blue fucking dress.
Little Yanny.
I seen both.
Oh, Yanny. Sorry to rap.
Yes,
I
okay,
feel like,
listen,
I
watch.
feel like there was two pictures of the same dress floating around. Because there's no way.
I hear Yanny.
What do you hear?
Wait,
Whoa,
play it
hold on.
again.
What?
Now I hear Laurel.
I heard Yanny.
Hold up. Time out. Hold on. Is that real? Is that shit real? Hold on. Real.
Play it again.
Play it again.
He's only using that part of the frequency.
What do you
Hold up.
mean?
Look, you see how I started from all the way at the beginning? He started it from halfway in him saying Laurel. So in the middle of him saying Laurel, people aren't picking it up from the beginning of when the frequency starts. Some people pick it up halfway through the frequency.
That happens with your ears and what you see. Because do you ever see that video of that horse walking? And some people can see it walking forward, but some people see it walking backwards.
Hold on, let's all listen to this again. Hold on, I'm gonna play a different one. We all gotta listen.
Do that first one. That's
No,
that one.
Yeah, let's do this one.
Now I hear Laurel.
Well, there's the
Yanny.
dresses. Did you see them?
Yanny.
I hear Yanny now. Laurel.
I'm hearing Laurel every time. How?
Yanny.
Yeah.
Yanny.
You don't hear Yanny. Whoa.
I can actually hear both.
Whoa.
Wait. Let me. I never heard Laurel.
We won't play this for y'all, and y'all gotta know. Man.
If you go back, the dresses popped up. The two dresses we were just talking about.
Yeah.
On the screen.
Alright, let's run it back.
Yanny.
I cannot hear Yanny. I'm struggling to hear it.
Me too. I can't hear
It's
Yanny.
very faint. Like, if
But how are
you have to
y'all
like
making
listen
it
to
so-
it, you'll miss it. Like, if you don't really like catch it, you're not gonna
Even when I'm saying it, you got
Wait a minute. One more time.
it faster.
Yeah.
One more time.
like complete silence.
Yanny.
Yo.
Yanny's crazy.
Yanny. It's like, yeah.
Now I hear Laurel. I can't hear you.
I hear both.
Now I hear
I
Yanny.
never heard Laurel not one time.
Like, listen to that beat.
I can hear Yanny. Okay, well listen.
I feel like the
Yanny's like robotic. It's like
Yeah, it's like,
I can-
I feel like that's the. I feel like the
oh, so y'all are picking up the different
frequency.
frequencies.
so when you listen to Yanny, it
but
sounds
why can't I hear
it sounds
Laurel?
robotic. Laurel's like a deeper like Laurel.
Like the
Yanny's like Yanny. Like it's like two
projects
different.
more.
Yeah.
Wait, put it one more time. I want
Try to
to
listen
see
to the deeper part first.
Yeah, this is interesting as fuck. Psychology is unreal.
I can't hear it. I can't hear it. I'm trying.
Laurel.
I hear it now.
You gotta listen to the beat like.
I'm sorry. I'm like,
You see what I mean?
So what does that
Yanny, it's like
mean, though?
Yanny, but the Laurel's like Laurel.
I
So
guess
what
like
does that
whatever
mean?
you
You can
hear
pick up
at,
first.
yes, like that's the one
You
you
have
hear.
to kind of mentally switch what you're hearing, what frequency you're hearing first.
That's crazy. Play it one more time. That's cool as fuck.
That's cool as fuck. Like, how the fuck?
If I was like emphasizing the beat, like pay attention to that. Like,
Those
Weird.
dresses you see.
Laurel.
Laurel.
Now try to hear Yanny.
I can hear both of them now.
Yeah, now I can hear Yanny.
I can hear both
Yanny's
of
is
them.
still very hard for me to hear. I have to really struggle to hear Yanny.
I can hear both of them at the same time now.
Laurel's just very
Now you
strong.
got to train that brain.
Hey, the frequencies.
I heard both of them at the same time now.
This is definitely the source of Mandela effect.
Okay, so now pull up the
No, the
dress.
source.
Pull up the dress because they
This,
showed you
whatever
everything now.
psychology this is tied to is definitely the source. Cause I don't. There is no way I don't hear Yanny. Not one time we played that video, I didn't hear Yanny. I don't even know
You
what
gotta
that
search for it.
Yeah.
What?
Hard.
You have to search
Think-
for it.
Think about like a robotic
And don't
Yanny
think the
sounds
word.
like the
Listen,
syllables, like the
don't-
syllabic, the symbolic, whatever symbolic, whatever you want to call it. No, not symbolic. The syllables, like the syllables of the Laurel sound like Yanny, but it's still It's still Laurel. But like okay, so Yanny is two syllables.
Mhm.
Laurel is also two. Like it's almost like the yeah, like it's almost like like Yanny just sounds like if you was to just only listen to it in, like you said, like a low frequency manner and just listen to the syllables.
No, I think it's a brain thing
It
too.
is.
Like whatever word you're thinking you're going to hear is the word you're thinking you're going to hear. It's like selective hearing. Like if you're thinking Yanny, if you heard Yanny first, you're going to keep thinking Yanny.
You also have to try to
Yanny.
force
And then
yourself to hear it.
You
Like,
gotta
let's do another.
unthink Laurel.
wait. Go to Google and
And then
type in the
listen
golden
for
blue
Yanny.
dress.
Yes.
That was
I know, but
so
they're showing you it
popular
separately. You need to see it at the
on
same
the
time.
internet.
Like the actual picture that was.
That started fighting. You would literally go down your timeline, and that's all you would
Everybody's
see.
arguing
I'm like,
about it.
oh my gosh! I saw both of that too, though. Actually,
Mhm. For the longest, all I saw was white and gold. Everybody's like, it's
Same.
blue. And I'm like,
Yes.
no, it's not.
What color is that?
And then eventually, I was like, wait, I see it. Another
white
trick.
gold?
No.
Okay, so it's either white and gold or it's black and blue. There's people
It's
who
black
see.
and blue.
Yeah, you don't
Look
see
at
black
this.
and blue.
You see how there's people that see it like that. There was argument after
Wait,
argument.
this is white and gold.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's black and blue.
See?
it's both.
Okay, to get that picture off, click this one.
Like both.
That's the picture.
Oh, show
That's
you the
black and
little
blue.
image.
Right now it's black and blue, but I always
Here, turn it
see.
a little bit.
Put your head in my face.
I always see white and gold, but right now I see black and blue.
It's white and gold. to me.
Another trick I did was
It's
like
white
if
and
you do it on your phone.
Y'all
and
seeing
you
white
invert
and
the
y'all
colors,
seeing white and
you'll
gold?
be able to
This
see
is the
it,
first
too.
time I've seen black and blue.
I've seen it one time when
So
it was
I
going
guess
around
it is
Facebook.
true.
I did see it black and blue, but then once
Really?
that was it.
Trying
I've
different
never
perspectives.
Turn the brightness down.
I'm trying
It's
different
brain.
perspectives.
It's in your brain. It's not.
Are you
what's
seeing white and
actually-
gold?
I see it now.
You see both? How
Yeah.
do you see both?
Right now it looks black and blue.
Like right, yeah, this is black and blue right now. But if you lighten it up a little bit more, you can see it white and gold.
I still don't
But
see black
if you
and blue.
like, shift
I'm
them
starting to
with your eyes
see
a
gold,
little
but
bit,
it's
it'll
still
be-
black and blue.
I don't see black. and blue.
So the gold is supposed to be black.
Yes.
Yes.
And the white.
I don't. No matter the dimness,
The white
I
and
see
blue.
white and gold.
Yeah, I see white and gold.
But I did one time
That
see
is
it black and blue,
crazy.
so I don't know.
That is crazy. That's black and blue.
Hold up, I need to know this.
From here, I see black and blue to the max.
That is weird.
I don't know how you didn't see Chase did.
Oh my gosh.
But all this started because
What is even real?
one day we were in high school
Never forget.
and there was an announcement, so I'll never forget. I was in reading class, Miss Baker. I don't know where you at now, but shout out to you. Anyways, I remember they said that Nelson Mandela had died in 20. I was not in Miss Baker's class.
I think I was in Miss Lasota's class. I was in Spanish.
See, this is how they be
But I
getting
found
us.
out.
I know, like, wait, where was that? I don't know, because once I thought about the year, I'm like, wait, hold up. But
Like,
yeah,
he died.
yeah, in 2013 he died, and then everybody thought that he had died in 1980. So then there was this whole thing because people remember him actually remembering this man dying in 1980, but then when it came out that he died in 2013, it was a whole argument.
I remember we were in elementary school and they taught us in school that he went to prison. He was locked up and he died in his cell.
Yes.
Yeah.
He died in his cell. That's what they
we were
said
taught
to
that
us.
too.
Because even when we were 2013, I was like, that has to be a clone because
Yeah.
they said he died and now look him walking out
They
of.
definitely said
Like,
he
what?
did. Swear to
They even showed a footage of him walking out
Yeah.
as like a memorial
Yeah.
of him dying
Yeah.
that year. I was like, but he never left. From what they told us,
He
he
never
never
left the
that
jail.
prison. Yeah.
Exactly. So
But
that's
them
scary.
but them calling it the Mandela effect confirms that everybody knew that he died.
Exactly.
Mhm.
So how the fuck did he was all of a sudden alive again and died again?
It's like they forgot they closed
Yeah,
over
like,
something.
oh,
They're like, oh man, they got out.
By the way, he was dead.
Yeah.
They forgot that they told us that he died.
Yeah, like
They probably did. That's why I said they don't
They're
know.
like, oh look, there he is. Yeah, he died
Unless they
now.
lied about him dying the first time.
They could have lied about him dying, or they could have put a doppelganger in his place. We don't know because who's to say? We never
someone
seen the
accidentally
man.
leaked something, because if that happened, then why would they tell us he died twice? Like they told us he died in 1980, but then they were going to tell us again he died in
Because
2013.
probably the doppelganger died in 2013.
But then they should have never told us he died in 1980 if they were going to clone him.
Or the doppelganger died in 1980. He was actually somewhere else, and then he died.
Something leaked somewhere. They tried to clean it up and it got messy.
It got
Now they're calling
messy.
it an effect to try to trick everybody.
Right. That's what I'm saying, because that like everybody knew that he was supposedly dead.
Right, and then we could get into more because
Let's go to more.
I would say one of the ones that I always think about is Pikachu's tail.
Yes,
Oh
that
my
shit. The
God.
tip of that was black.
It was
The
definitely
tip of that was
It
black.
was black for
It
sure,
was
and they're
black.
saying that it wasn't.
like,
And I
that
have
is
asked other
wild
people this,
that
and everybody has said no, he had a black tip on his tail.
Right, he did.
We're gonna show you the
So
image.
Apparently, it was never on the
Definitely had
tip.
the black
Apparently,
tip
it
on the
was
tail.
at the base.
No, he had a black tip.
Yeah,
the
definitely,
pattern.
definitely
It was
did.
black, yellow, black.
And the ears too.
Yeah,
Yes, the tip of his ears was
Yeah.
black. Or Pikachu was a girl. Okay, tip of her ears.
I never knew
There she
that.
was.
This is crazy. I definitely don't remember no all yellow
it was
tip.
always on the tip.
Definitely don't remember no all yellow tip. Oh, I got another one. The Fruit of the Loom basket. What's that basket called?
The
Cornucopia.
Cornucopia.
Yeah,
Cornucopia.
Yeah, it was in the cornucopia.
That joint. That joint was there. I got old socks. We've been wearing Fruit of the Loom since back in the back.
I'm in
back
back
in
in
the
my
back.
back.
Back in the back. Fruit of the Loom. So I ain't gonna tell me since then there ain't been no basket.
There was always a cornucopia.
Because it was a little.
Now Walmart took away the basket.
And then try to tell us it was
They
never
did
there.
gonna try to tell us
Like,
what there
that
wasn't no
there.
basket.
There was no way I'm mad. And then it's like, how do you?
Like,
There's
exactly.
just so many different realities. It's like so many people remember it, but then there's some people who will say like it never was.
Yeah, my mom said there was never one.
Isn't that crazy?
And I was like, you bought them for me. They were on there. She's like, there was never a cornucopia. It was just a pile of fruit.
This is
And
why
I was
there's a
like,
clash of realities.
The fruit was in a basket. I swear.
It was during our time that they removed it again, maybe?
I don't know what's
Or
happening.
maybe
I
they've
feel like
seen
different-
it. Maybe some people have seen it without the basket for so long that they just
They just convinced
they
themselves.
just
Right.
remember the fruit, not the basket.
But then there's people like me who specifically remember the basket. Like I remember seeing that logo as a child and being like, "Oh, this basket." And my mom told me specifically what the basket was even called.
Mm-hmm.
I knew that word since I was like 8. That's why I'm like,
She
no, that was
said-
there. Why would I know what a cornucopia is at 8 years old? Randomly.
You just randomly popped in your head there one day, like, oh, that's what those things are called. Without even looking at
No,
it.
but one thing that fucked me up that was actually true was that Jif was never Jiffy.
It was Jiffy.
No, it wasn't.
No,
it was
it was.
Skippy.
Nah, it was Jif.
No, that's a whole nother brand.
I know, but
No,
I think
it
people
I
are
was gonna-
confusing
It
it.
was Jif. It was always
It
Jif.
was Jiffy.
No.
Or unless you're thinking about Jiffy Lube.
No, I'm talking about the Jiffy peanut butter.
Yeah,
I
the
never
peanut
did.
butter.
Like, I want to say
I don't even
I
eat
remember
peanut butter
hearing
right now.
Jiffy,
I
but like
eat
I
it
can't.
just-
That's what I'm-
visualize it in my head.
But
I always remember the JIF. I don't remember the
from
Jiffy.
what I hear from other people,
wine.
other people remember it was just. So I'm
Yeah,
like, all right,
I
maybe I
definitely
was,
remember
maybe
Jiffy
I am
too.
tripping about that one.
But that's why
I
I
ain't
said
tripping about that
Skippy
one.
and then Jiffy Lube. I think maybe things like that are
Mhm.
what's like influencing what you might have thought it was.
Right.
Mm.
I
And
know.
you see Jiffy and then Skippy and then you hear Jiffy Lube and then you're probably just like kind of mixing.
Yeah.
Jiffy Lube is crazy.
That's
Car
a-
wash places?
Yeah,
That's
so
what
it's
it is.
Jiffy Lube to
Though.
peanut butter is
But it's the
crazy.
word in your mental. You
It's-
see
yeah,
it.
it's
You can
like-
maybe
so it
mix it up with
looks
Jiff.
Similar or something like that. Like, would that be a visual thing?
I mean, Jiff, Jiffy. If you're thinking of Jiff peanut butter, but then you have Jiffy in your head from something else. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like it could just be
Yeah.
influencing in a little bit.
Alright, now for you Disney fans, was it mirror on the wall or was it magic mirror on the wall? Disney fans,
One
Mirror,
answer,
mirror on the
one
wall.
answer is incorrect.
Mirror, mirror. She said, mirror, mirror on the wall. This is from someone that
Who's
went to
the
Disney World at
fairest
least
of
10
them all?
times
Yeah.
in their life. Because there's a whole fucking ride with this bitch saying, mirror, mirror on the wall.
Wait a
She
minute.
says, mirror, mirror on the wall.
Wait a minute, because I'm confused. Because didn't Maleficent say that too?
Yeah.
So are we mixing up the two different characters?
That is
Or
Maleficent.
that-
came out how?
Well,
Yeah,
Maleficent
yeah.
was always the one with the magic
Maleficent-
mirror.
But isn't that?
Wait, what's
Y'all are
aren't they
thinking of
talking
one
about
with
Snow
Sleeping
White?
Beauty.
That's that magic
Sleeping
mirror?
Beauty had Maleficent.
Yeah.
She
I
was
thought we were
just
talking about
she was
I'm
just
sorry.
an evil queen. Or
I thought we were talking
Snow
about
White.
Sleeping Beauty. My bad.
Snow
Because Sleeping
White.
Beauty was the one that said, mirror, mirror on the wall.
They said it was. They
Snow
thought
White.
it was.
Because Snow
Oh, was Snow
White's evil queen was Maleficent. And not Snow
No,
White.
no, Sleeping Beauty.
Beauty's evil queen was Maleficent.
Then who that bitch?
That's Snow White.
That's Snow White.
Who that
There's
bitch?
an evil queen in Snow White too.
That's just the evil.
That's why I'm like,
Oh,
maybe
the
they're
stories is
they're
close
mixing up
similar.
this. Yeah.
Sleeping Beauty and Snow White had similar stories. I'm not no Disney kid, so I don't know.
I am. I went to Disney World.
But I ain't know.
Probably
I don't know about all the Disney,
Yeah.
the Disney shorties. You know what I'm saying?
Because I know, because
I know Pocahontas,
you say
y'all.
mirror, mirror on the wall.
Yeah.
Who's the fairest of them all?
And then he always used to say, "You, my queen," until Sleeping Beauty was born, and then he used
So
to
maybe,
say,
maybe Maleficent said that, and she said magic mirror.
probably. They're trying to say she said mirror, mirror.
I
Wait.
feel like we should see it.
No,
with
they're
a
trying to
clip.
say she
Like,
said
this is
magic.
Oh, she did say,
But-
okay. Maybe. But I do know that was the story of Maleficent because that's the whole reason why
They
she was
both had
missing.
magic mirrors in the both
Yeah.
movies.
But that's the whole reason why
Disney
Maleficent
movies
even
did.
popped up at the baby shower and brought the
That's like a
gift of
staple.
the needle thing.
That's
She
why
got
Shrek
pissed off.
had the magic mirror too.
A lot of princess type of movies have magic mirrors.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Ariel,
that's even- yeah,
Ursula
and,
with Ariel.
Yeah.
She was in the mirror.
She had the
Ariel,
That was a bubble.
The
Oh,
mermaid.
that was a bubble.
I think
Ariel?
it was.
But I
Yeah,
still
she
feel
has
like
a
it's a
magic
symbol of the
mermaid.
reflection.
Yeah, but it was
Who-
like it was a reflection.
Who's the
thing, so she
mermaid?
could see.
Ariel.
Ariel, the Little Mermaid.
Who's the little mermaid?
Oh my God!
That's a red
We'll
hair
have that for another
with
episode.
Sebastian the crab.
Who?
Sebastian the crab.
I wasn't a Disney
I was gonna
kid.
say, granted, that was
I wasn't a Disney kid.
Halle
I'm a
Bailey,
female.
the
No,
mermaid that she
under
just played
the
in the movie.
Under the sea.
Down what it-
Music to me.
We're all under the
You don't know.
Just
Under
on the shore,
sea.
work all day.
What?
Under the
You
sea.
know the Little Mermaid. Everybody
You
knows
had to
the
have
Little
seen
Mermaid.
the cover while you was
Oh,
movie shopping for VHS.
Under the sea. You don't remember this?
Where were you?
And she had the crab
Were
and
you
the
here?
fish as a friend.
A part
Under the
of
fish.
your
Oh, I remember seeing her before.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
You
You
had
had
at least
to
a
see
teaser.
her.
I've seen her before.
That's the underwater
Out of
princess.
these waters.
I don't be knowing all the. I know
What
Pocahontas,
can I
y'all.
To
Period.
spend
That's
the
the only
day.
I understand.
No,
No,
Pocahontas.
Jasmine.
Jasmine,
Okay, that was-
Jasmine was
I-
my favorite.
I read that.
What? From Aladdin?
Who?
Aladdin.
Oh, I never seen them there.
We're about to have a movie. We're about to have a movie
Seen
night after this.
Aladdin, bro.
We're about to have a
Oh
movie
my
night
gosh,
after
that's
this.
the-
We're
I
gonna
did,
do
y'all. I
bet I
watch
watched
Disney
these
movies, y'all.
We're gonna have a Disney Plus movie night
my
because
goodness.
he's literally making me mad right now.
I know the ones that I know Moana.
That's newer though.
I know Tarzan.
That's
y'all. I know
not okay.
Jane.
Okay, Tarzan's acceptable.
Jane.
Tarzan is
She's not a
acceptable.
Disney princess.
She's not.
No. Jane?
She's not a
That was
princess.
Tarzan's woman.
She's not a princess.
Tarzan was a Disney one.
Oh.
It's
He wasn't the king of the jungle. He was a princess.
You could just say that one.
You really do the name. Right.
Oh,
Just I read it's that's your face. That's where I'll pick it up later. I can't.
I watch Cartoon Network, y'all.
Yeah, no one keeps.
I watch Eddie and Eddie.
I'm
Right,
really
y'all.
It's not
Sorry,
It's not what I was.
racist. You mean you lived under a rock and that is okay.
You was like Patrick Star.
Very unfortunate.
that rock. Just living a whole life.
Hold up. Is his name Smokey the Bear or Smokey Bear?
Smokey
That
Bear.
dog was in there.
That bell was definitely in
That
there.
was in there.
Smokey the Bear.
It was Smokey Bear?
Yeah.
It was never Smokey the Bear?
No,
I thought it was Smokey Bear.
Is the movie called Smokey the Bear?
Yeah.
I think
No, I
there's
think it is
Bear?
Smokey Bear. I
The
think
movie's
Smokey
called
Bear.
Smokey Bear?
no. There's a movie called Smokey the Bear.
Smokey
Okay,
the
maybe
Bear.
that's
I think there's a Disney.
Of course, his name ain't gonna have "the" in it. So
He's a bear. His last name's just Smokey Bear. His
That's
last name
that's
is
just a
Bear.
purposeful.
First
choice.
name's Smokey, last
Smokey
name
the
Bear.
Bear. He's
But you're
a
not
bear.
Chase the human. Or Chase the James. You're Chase James.
Clifford the Big Red Dog.
But that Clifford wasn't.
Clifford the Big Red
But
Dog.
that's not his name though.
That is Clifford.
But his name is the Clifford Red Dog.
It is Clifford the Big Red
No,
Dog.
his
It was
name
in
is
his name.
his last name.
The Big Red Dog.
That's the show's title.
Yeah,
That's the show's title. His
The Big Red Dog.
name is
what it
Clifford.
is. That's all it is. Like
So that's what we used to call.
No, his name is Smokey, last name Bear.
On his birth
So
certificate.
Clippers is Clifford, huh?
Yeah.
No, it was Clifford the Big
There
Red
you
Dog.
go. And hit Clifford the Big Red Dog.
That's all they said. It. Clifford the Big Dog.
No.
They definitely said they said Clifford the Big Red Dog.
Whenever you go buy the movie, it's gonna say Smokey the Bear because that's the title of the movie.
If you go to Clifford, it say Clifford the Big Red Dog.
That's
But his last name.
Smokey the Bear. But when we're actually talking about them, he's Smokey Bear and he's Clifford.
like in the episode, they're probably just gonna say Smokey.
Now I need to
Or
know what his
Smokey
last
Bear,
name is.
But the title is Smokey the Bear. They're just acknowledging that Smokey is a bear.
That's his
Smokey
government
the Bear.
on his birth
So
certificate.
Clifford, we're
Smokey
just
Bear.
acknowledging that
He don't got Smokey the Bear on his birth certificate.
but they don't just call him that in the show. They just call him Clifford. Does that make sense?
He don't got Clifford the Big Red Dog written down.
They don't just say Clifford the Big Red Dog every single time they announce his name. Like they just say Clifford.
Oh my goodness.
There you go.
I'm crying.
All right. I was like,
What's another one?
Yeah, what's another one?
Oh,
Okay.
Curious George having a tail. Well, also Mickey too, but Curious George, they were saying
He used to swing off the tree.
he's a monkey.
Yeah.
Why would he not have a tail?
He's
He
definitely a monkey.
doesn't have a tail.
Some monkeys don't have tails.
What monkey don't get a tail? That's
Sounds
not
like
like
a An orangutan doesn't have
a
a tail.
baboon does have a tail.
No, they
But
don't.
they're nubs.
A baboon does have
They
a
have
Not a
a
tail.
long
butt
tail
plug.
though.
They
They have like
They have a butt flap.
But that's still a tail.
yeah, but I'm talking about for
the
Curious
ones
George.
that are visible.
They're saying
I don't think he has.
That is a butt flap, Chase.
That's a tail. They have tails. A baboon is a
What is
monkey.
that then? What is that?
That is his butt cheek.
That's his.
You see the tail though? Look, there's a
Wait,
baboon.
wait.
Look,
I don't remember a baboon having a tail.
A baboon.
Look
You
up,
never
look
seen
up,
a baboon
look up
with a tail?
monkeys without tails.
Monkeys don't have tails.
Look it up.
Monkeys have apes.
Gorillas don't have tails.
Because it's an ape. Apes don't
Look
have
up
tails.
Curious George though,
without
because the
tails.
point still stands that
He's
people
not a
remember
chimpanzee.
Curious George with the tail,
He's a
and he
chimpanzee.
doesn't have a
Look here,
tail.
that's what separates monkeys
Wait,
and apes.
chimpanzees have.
Chimpanzees
My
are
name's
apes.
Banana.
Because you don't want to start with your name.
Chimpanzees have no tails. They're
Yeah,
apes.
because I'm calling you about
Chimpanzees, gorillas, and orangutans don't have tails.
The chimps
Okay, so what is
aren't.
Curious George?
He's a chimpanzee.
He's a monkey. Oh, he's a chimp?
Yeah.
Oh, so he don't
He's a
have tails.
chimp. Yeah, he never.
Yeah, he's a
Now
chimp.
that
He
you
never-
know- But he always
never
had
had
a
a tail, but
tail.
people were remembering him as having a tail.
Like,
No,
he
no,
never
But in
had
the
one.
show, he swung down and landed on
He probably was
things
swinging from
on
his
down.
arms.
I think he was on like a.
He probably was swinging on his arms.
Pull the video.
I would say pull the clips.
It was definitely his butt that he swung from.
I don't think he was. I think he was hanging on this.
Yeah, I think he was hanging.
And was
Because if
like-
he's a chimp, yeah. they
But in
want-
the intro,
Yeah.
What
talking about in the intro?
Yeah,
like on the
in the
intro.
intro.
I
I think an intro is swinging on his arm.
I thought he swung from his butt.
It would definitely be from his butt.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm
But like,
telling you. Roll the clip.
Yeah, he never had a tail.
Yeah, he ain't never had a tail.
Philip was around with big magic ball 3 and 3.
I like you with
God.
I don't remember this whole being part of the intro.
Yeah, he said he didn't have a tail.
Never did.
Maybe it was the dog I'm thinking about. Because I swore he had a tail.
Oh, you do believe he had a tail?
Yeah.
That's why I was saying he was swinging on something. I'm like, I don't remember ever seeing it with his tail.
This was your shit.
I'm curious dog. That used to be my shit.
That was my shit.
Him and Kanye.
Y'all watch,
He had a
where did
tail.
y'all watch that one growing up?
It was on PBS.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all was PBS kids.
Yeah.
That's the only channel we had.
And PB&J Otter.
We're low
We only had
PBS.
about 12 channels.
No, seriously. PB&J Otter, though, was my favorite.
Let's talk about Looney Tunes, because wasn't there a Looney Tunes one?
Yeah.
They said it was tunes, but it was tunes like a record. Tunes.
It was.
It was always tunes.
And some people remember it like OONS, like tunes.
But that's how I remembered it was tunes.
What, like the music tunes?
No.
Or like,
Wait, no, because it was on a record.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
it
what
was on a
It
record.
tunes.
That's what it was.
But there was a
always
Z.
tunes.
But Fruit Loops was definitely up.
Fruit Loops was definitely, isn't it?
Yeah, because
It's right now like that.
Yeah, that's how it is.
But some people
I think they got
remembered
that
it
one
As actual fruit.
UI.
Yeah. It was never fruit.
No.
It was always OO.
Yeah, because they had the two
Yeah.
cereals.
There was always the O at the top and the
They
O
said
at
it
the
was,
bottom.
it was
Yeah.
always two double.
It was never fruit.
Yeah, it was never fruit. That don't even look right.
It don't look right.
Yeah, that don't
It was
even-
always the
never
O
just
and the
fruit.
like.
Yeah,
the
that
O
don't
at the top.
look right.
It looks like someone just put
It was
TY.
always
Yeah,
the,
like, it's
it was
never
always
that.
the two cereals
Yeah.
as the O.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, it
for
was.
sure.
Mm-hmm.
Another one.
They tried it.
At least we're all on agreement.
Swear.
Like, that was too obvious.
There's some they definitely be trying.
Like, really reaching. Like, now you know, daggone well, no one believe that.
Do you recall someone telling that chartreuse is a
Chartreuse. Yeah, that is a
chartreuse is a
shade of
magenta pink color?
Yeah.
So many
It's
others
actually
agree, but in reality, it's a shade of green.
I learned in school
Chartreuse?
chartreuse was a shade of pink, and they're saying it's actually a shade of
In
green.
Coraline, the chartreuse are pink. But when the buttons, she go through all the colors that Coraline
Yeah.
can choose her buttons, she says chartreuse, and that's what pops up.
Black is traditional. But if you'd prefer pink, or vermilion, or chartreuse. Though you might make me jealous.
The pink.
They're messing with us with that.
That's what I'm saying.
They're messing with
That
us.
is, no, they're gaslighting
They're
us to the
messing with
max.
Yeah, that's it.
And I need to call
chartreuse.
someone. No, I need to call someone about that.
Huh?
Chartreuse is pink.
Now it's on Google.
Chartreuse is
They
pink.
right
Chartreuse
here.
is literally this yellow.
Nope.
It's like lime yellow. That's not even. That's damn
Let's
green.
let's phone a friend. Let's
Here,
phone a
hold
friend
on.
and make sure we're not tripping.
I don't know who to phone.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was saying that.
Oh,
Older.
I don't know who to call.
Call your
Call your
mom.
mom.
Hey, Sabrina.
Hi, Mom. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. I'm not going to keep you because we're actually in the middle of recording a podcast episode, but we're doing something on Mandela effects, and I had to call a friend, so I had to call you and ask you.
What?
I had to phone a friend to ask them a question about something that is a Mandela effect.
Okay. What is the Mandela effect?
So a Mandela effect is basically something that people remember happening, but in reality, they're trying to tell us that it never happened. Like when we were in elementary school, they said that Nelson Mandela died in like the 80s. And then when we went to high school, they ended up announcing that he died. That's how it all became the Mandela effect.
Okay.
So-
I figured it must have something to do with Nelson Mandela. Okay.
Yep. So the Mandela effect that we're trying to figure out right now is, if you can remember the color chartreuse, what in your head does that look like?
Okay, repeat it again.
Chartreuse, the color?
Chartreuse, and I have heard of this color.
You've never heard of this color?
I said I have heard of chartreuse.
Okay. So in your head, what do you remember it being?
Like, what color does it resemble most?
Yeah, what color does it resemble most?
Is it like a H?
A beige? No. Think again. Have another color.
One color.
Green?
Okay, she remembers it being green.
Okay.
So that's what they're saying it is. is closest to green, but we, a 90s babies, will remember chartreuse being pink.
That was a little beige.
So, yeah.
Beige.
So we had to phone someone because, especially you being from a different era, we were wondering if you remember it being a different color. Yes. But, yeah, it's green. It's more closer to lime green than it is to pink. Yeah.
Okay.
Chase, that's lime green. All right, I'm going to call you back, Mom.
Okay.
All right, thank you again.
You're welcome.
Love you. Love you too, bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, give it up for Mom, dude.
All right.
That will be on another
Confirm
note,
that
by the
one.
way. But that,
Yeah,
Alright.
confirm that one. So I guess it
I'm
is.
about to call my mom now. I'm just curious. To see.
Yeah,
We gotta confirm this.
She said
Like,
beige
there's
at
at least one more
first.
person that is able to speak for.
She said beige.
I should call my dad just to get a laugh in because he don't know.
I'm about to call Julian.
Yeah, call him.
He don't know no colors. I'm going to call.
Let's see if my mom even answers.
Yeah.
We need to do an episode like whoever could call somebody that ain't gonna answer wins.
I know who to call.
Me too.
I'll let they call.
Well, if he wasn't in the room, I would call him.
Hi, Ma. I'm shooting a podcast, so I just have a quick question.
Okay.
Okay, we're talking about the Mandela effect. What color?
So what?
The Mandela effect.
Okay.
What color do you remember chartreuse being?
Pink or purple.
Okay. Thank you. That's all I needed.
All right. Love you.
Love you. Bye.
Ooh.
She's probably like, what?
All right. We need.
Hold on, one more.
Hold on.
Let me call Ron.
Oh yeah,
Because my grandma is like a
Oh,
colors
yeah.
person. She's
Pops ain't going.
Yeah, I'm like, man. That's why I said I'll call my dad for a laugh.
Hello?
Hello, Dad. Dad, put my mom on the phone.
Hold on. Hello?
Hello, Mom. Mom, we at the podcast. We talking about the Mandela effect, right? What color do you remember chartreuse being? What color is chartreuse in your head? The color chartreuse. What color does chartreuse look like in your head? Mom, chartreuse is a color, Mom.
I love her.
Okay.
Pinkish,
Huh?
orange.
I could.
Just guess it.
That was still a good guess, though.
Yeah, maybe like a pinkish, burnt orange or something. But I'm just guessing.
Okay.
But I really don't know.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right. Thank you.
Okay, bye.
She's so sweet. She said,
Chartreuse.
that'd be a cute dog name or something, though.
Chartreuse is a cute dog name.
Mama dear. Mom just come through. Hi, Mama. How are you? Hi, Mama. So just before I say anything else, you're in the middle of a podcast right now, so we are calling to get some answers, and we're all phoning somebody we think that might have an answer.
Oh, okay. I am here.
Okay, so just off the top of your head, do you recall what color comes to mind when you hear the color chartreuse?
Chartreuse?
Yes, like what color would you say that resembles?
I don't know, like a
Okay, see? Thank you, Mom. That's all we needed.
okay.
I love you.
Love you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right.
Let's clap it up for the mamas.
Chartreuse is really purplish.
It is very much. So.
But it's really green.
It's really green.
Oh
That's
no,
crazy.
chartreuse doesn't even sound like a green color.
But
It don't sound like
that's not
green.
a common color though. Like,
No,
So
definitely not.
who told us that it was purple?
Coraline, I'm telling you.
But someone had to have said that
Shit.
beforehand.
I'm telling you.
Are we even keeping track of this?
It sounds like a pinkish color.
It does. It sounds like a chartreuse.
Like a pastel pink,
Yeah.
purplish.
Light summer color.
Definitely sound a little bougie. It don't sound like green. It definitely don't sound like green.
That green
was
was
that was that very day green.
That ain't giving
Big
Christmas.
day.
That ain't giving short sleeves.
That very day.
Oh man, that is crazy.
All right, what's another Mandela? Because this stuff is blowing my mind. I'm like,
Hello, Gladys.
y'all know what the fuck that's from, and if you don't, it's from Silent of the Lambs.
Say that again.
Hello, Gladys.
He's not saying it right. Hello, the man with the
He said it way more. He said it.
Hello, Clarice.
He said it way more.
He didn't say it like that.
He did say that.
It sounds like a little
He was a
raspy
creep.
British man.
He was a creep.
So if y'all don't know what Silence of the Lambs is, it's about Hannibal Lecter. Basically, that's what Silence of the Lambs is. And don't look at me like that because that's what it is.
I cannot.
So obviously, the scene you can't.
I never watched it.
So okay. So Hannibal
Let's
Lecter.
pull it up.
Pull the clip.
Yeah, Hannibal Lecter had this little face mask on. That's what people Hannibal
And he had
Lecter
the
put
doctor, the therapist.
Yeah, the therapist's name was Clarice, and she was coming in. And he was all strapped up like this with his little mask on. He looked at her and said, "Hello, Clarice."
Well, what were they saying? He said.
He said, good morning.
Roll the clip.
Good morning.
Night and day.
Yeah,
So
like
there's no
that.
way you can mix that up.
I'll get pissed off if he says good morning.
Everything
I'm
that we
preparing you,
pull up
Shawnee.
like
I'm putting
this
this
is probably
across.
they have to edit it or something.
I guess he wasn't strapped up, but he was behind something. Thank you.
What you mean? That's why this is my
Why are we
movie.
even trying to do this
is
to us
my
then?
movie.
Yes,
lose
like
it.
that. I'm telling you, half this shit's probably not.
Okay, well, run it back
They
because
said-
I want to hear how
they
he said it
said-
now. Rita said yours wasn't accurate.
He said, "Yes, hello, Clarice."
Hello, Gladys.
Probably had a double chin when I did that.
Dr. Lecter, my name is Clarice Starling.
He said, "Hello, Clarice."
Hello, Gladys.
He said it with a dark British accent.
But how they gonna say? They gonna say he said they was
So
wrong.
he actually did say it.
Yeah, he actually did say. They said, or the reality that all he said was good morning.
That is not
It
reality.
ain't. That's not reality. See, they're trying to play us,
We need
y'all.
to fact check all of these.
We need to. Yeah, this is crazy.
No good morning.
Good morning. That's what I said. How did y'all come up with that? These might be wrong, y'all.
We could go on and on and on and on all day. But long story short, they're gaslighting us. Is what it is.
For something bigger.
There's something bigger. We'll go into another topic about that. But for right now, that's all we got time for.
Pay
today.
attention, y'all.
Think
Pay
about
attention.
why they would do something.
Pay
attention.
You know, think about it a little.
Leave in the comments, confirm in the comments any other ones we was talking about or any other ones y'all have seen that just don't make sense or because we gotta figure this out.
But that'll be when we have more time.
Yeah.
Just right now.
We out of time, y'all. But yeah, make sure y'all follow us where?
Discord. Go check us out.
Link
Prospect
below.
Chain 001. Prospect
Oh,
Holdings
like
Corporation. Go check out the Discord.
Bow,
You can
bow,
find all of these videos and more under the Discord. YouTube coming soon. YouTube. Go check it out.
Take
on
that
the
good
YouTuber.
tubular.
Bow, 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 bow,
Other
bow,
sources
bow.
of media coming soon as well. But for now, go check us out on Discord. Go check us out on YouTube soon.
All
And
right. It's
tune
pizza
in.
time. Wrap it up.
Bye.
It's pizza time.
Bye.
Bye. Pizza. I'm not a nerd, but I've watched Star Wars. What you trying to say? I'm not
You're
a fucking
definitely a
nerd.
nerd.
No, I'm not.
You're definitely.
I'm not a fucking nerd.
You're definitely.
All nerds.
I'm saying everyone's kind of a little nervous.
What's up, everybody? I'm Nay.
I'm Sabrina.
Run it back.
Bye. Pizza. Move. Move, bitch.
I'm sorry.